Hello class, now in this lecture we will see our first ideal gas law, that is Boyle's law. As per the Boyle's law, pressure and volume are inversely related at a constant temperature. So this is a Boyle's law derived by or defined by the father of modern chemistry, Robert Boyles. Okay, so this law is developed by the Robert Boyle. So on the name of the Robert Boyle, it's called as a Boyle's law. And what is the statement of it? Pressure and volume are inversely related at a constant temperature. Means pressure और volume जो भी होता है system का, those are inversely. Means if pressure increases, volume is decreases. If volume is increases, then pressure will be increases. So इसके हिसाब से प्रेशर एंड वॉल्यूम ये एक दूसरे के साथ इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल होते हैं एट व्हाट कंडीशन, एट कांस्टेंट टेम्परेचर. सो दिस इज द लॉ व्हिच गिव यू the relation PV is equal to K. So for example, if P is kept here and we go beyond this equal sign, then it become P is equal to K by V, and here K is nothing but the proportionality constant. So if we put equality sign, then it become PV is equal to K. This K is nothing but the proportionality constant, proportionally constant. Okay, if you not understand this thing, so just simply I supposed to draw for you. For example, P, suppose this P is inversely proportional to volume. Okay, and now to remove this proportionality sign, then we have to put one constant for that. So P is equal to, this is K, is nothing but the proportionality sign, proportionally constant. Okay, divide by V. So P is equal to K by V, and so whenever we bring that V this side, so it become PV is equal to K as shown here. Okay, so this is a proportionally constant. To have a to reduce remove a proportionality, we are using this proportionality constant. We are all are familiar with this. Okay, so this is the Boyle's law. At a constant temperature, pressure and volume are inversely proportional. So now in here I shown one process. Okay, process 1 to 2. So here you can see a pressure goes on decreasing with increasing the volume, but at what condition? At a temperature constant. So on the PV plot you're not supposed to notice the temperature is constant. I mean ये जो PV plot है, pressure volume plot है, यहाँ पे आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा temperature constant है या नहीं है. But when यही process 1 to 2 process अगर मैं temperature entropy plot पे draw कर रहा हूँ 1 to 2, so you can see here at a constant temperature. Okay, because 1 to 2 process is constant temperature, and here entropy is increases. Okay, so the simple thing here 1 to 2, okay, the process 1 to 2, as pressure decreases, volume increases. Okay, and similarly here as volume increases, entropy also increases at a constant temperature, because हमने देखा है entropy means what, a degree of randomness. So जितना ज़्यादा वॉल्यूम अवेलेबल रहेगा सिस्टम में, ओके उतना ज़्यादा स्पेस मॉलिक्यूल को अवेलेबल रहेगा रैंडम पोजीशन अचीव करने के लिए. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल 1 kg ऑफ गैस अगर मैं 1 लीटर बॉटल में रख रहा हूँ, और वही 1 kg गैस अगर मैं 2 लीटर के बॉटल में रख रहा हूँ, सो 2 लीटर के बॉटल में सेम नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल को ज़्यादा पोजीशन रैंडमली चेंज करने के लिए रहेगा as compared to 1 liter bottle. So entropy is increases, randomness is increases. Okay, so similarly as volume increases at a constant temperature, entropy is also increases. So at a constant temperature, entropy increases as volume increases. Here also you can see as per the law, pressure decreases and volume increases at a constant temperature. So this is a PV plot for a constant temperature process. Okay, now whether it is an expansion process or compression process, it will be depend on the arrow. So this is the arrow downward. So arrow downward means what? It is an expansion process, because pressure decreases and volume increases, so it is an expansion. If arrow go upward, then it will be a compression process. But what kind of ice constant temperature, a constant temperature compression process. So this is the Boyle's law. Pressure volume relationship. At a constant temperature, pressure increases with decreasing volume, or pressure decreases with increasing volume. So this is our Boyle's law. In more detail, we can see in this. This is the experiment. Another thing you're supposed to notice here: P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. For example, if we apply a Boyle's law at state 1, then what will be happen? What will be the equation? P1 V1 is equal to K1. Okay, and similarly, when I apply a Boyle's law for state 2, then it will be P2 V2 is equal to K2. But K1 and K2 are the constant, are the same. So K1 equal to K2 is constant. Make a P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. So Boyle's law says on any point on this curve, okay, for example here P1 V1, here P2 V2, similarly if it go further it may reaches to third point 3, then it is also equal to P3 V3. So this is another thing, okay, you have to remember. Now what exactly Boyle's law says, how exactly Boyle's law says. So consider here some kg, one constant mass of gas is present at state 1, and here also this is state 1 and this is a state 2. So here 1 kg of mass is present, here also 1 kg of mass is present. It's a closed system, both systems are closed. Now on the piston here the pressure is 2 atmospheric. Now try to reduce that pressure and make it that pressure 1 atmosphere. So what will happen? Whenever I'm supposed to decreasing the pressure, okay, so this is a thing you have to remember. Whenever I'm relieving the pressure, here pressure is 2 atmosphere and here pressure is 1 atmosphere. So whenever reducing the pressure through this way, okay, so this nameplate is wrong actually. Consider this is a decreasing pressure and here increasing pressure. Okay, so thing you have to remember. So this thing should be like this. Okay, it should be like this. So decreasing pressure, whenever I'm allowed to decrease the pressure, okay, that time what will happen, a volume are start expanding. So this half liter become now 1 liter. So at a constant temperature, the temperature of both the system are constant, okay, and mass also constant. Okay, here also 1 kg mass, just for example, here also 1 kg of mass is available. So whenever I am relieving a pressure on that piston from 2 atmosphere to 1 atmosphere, this piston start to move upward and it makes a volume inside the system half liter to 1 liter. Okay, similarly here you can see this is the piston cylinder arrangement. Okay, and at initial level, at this level, the number of weight on the piston is 4. Just whenever I remove two weight from this piston, then what will happen? Volume is increases. Pressure is here 4 atmosphere, here pressure is 2 atmosphere, and volume is 2. Okay, so 2v. So as I am go on removing the weight from the piston, volume goes on increasing. You can notice it, here volume is less, here volume is more, here volume is more, but pressure are decreasing. With increasing the volume, pressure are decreasing. Okay, and as volume increases, the molecule present inside the system or inside that space are having more random position. Okay, you can see here is a volume available for those molecules is very compact. Here volume is somewhat more and here volume is too much. So the molecule present inside this system are having more randomness position, more random position. So entropy level also increases, but it is a constant temperature process. So on the TS plot, we are making 1 to 2 processes constant temperature, and with respect to constant temperature, entropy increases as randomness is increases. Okay, so this is a TS plot. In case of the PV plot, 1 to 2 process, as volume, as pressure decreases, volume is increases. We can see here, just removing the weight, volume pressure goes on decreasing and volume goes on increasing. Simple. So this is our Boyle's law, and as per the Boyle's law, the any point, any state on this curve. Okay, here now we representing a three state. This is state 1, this is state 2, and this is state 3. So for that purpose we can write here, okay, equal to, we can write P3 V3 P2 V2 is equal to P3 V3. Just take it. Okay, so P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to P3 V3. As the proportionality constant is same, it is lie on the same curve. Okay, so P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to P3 V3. So not only P3 V3, if any point we further take P point 4, then it become P4 V4. So this is our Boyle's law. So as this is equal to P3 V3 or P4 V4, it's just because the all the curve are lie on a, all the point are lie on a same curve. For that point we can give equality sign. Okay, so that thing you have to remember. So this is your Boyle's law.